Hello, this is for 4.4. We are talking about how to create ordered pairs from equations. Now, it's pretty simple. What's going to happen is you'll have an equation, right? Something like y is equal to 5x plus 1. And then you're going to be asked to create an ordered pair of the form x comma y. And you might be asking yourself, well, how do I do that? Well, it's pretty simple. What you're going to do is you're going to randomly pick some numbers that are going to be substituted for x, and then when you plug those numbers into the equation, it will produce the answer for you that is y, and that will be your y. And we call this corresponding or correspondence. So let me give you an example. Let's get right to it. Let's say I pick the numbers, I don't know. For x, I say x is 0, x is 1, x is 2, x is 3. So what I would do is I would literally solve the problem 4 different times. So here is a little chart, and it might look like this. Y will be equal to 5, and I'm going to replace my x here with what I said x was, which is 0, plus 1, and then I'm going to solve that out. So that's going to be 5 times 0, which is 0, plus 1, which is 1. So you can see that if you follow the equals all the way through, y is going to equal 1. Y equals 1. Okay, so that's our first one. And the ordered pair for that will be whatever the x value was that I plugged in, which in this case was the 0, and then whatever the y value was, or the result, which is the answer, which is 1. So the ordered pair the ordered pair for this equation is 0, 1. And if I were to make a table of it, it would look like this. The x value, the equation, or the input, right? We don't just have to be at the x, it could also just be what we put in, what the equation was, and then what our results were, which is the output, we're going to call it. And then over here, we're going to say this is the ordered pair. All right, let's finish this out. So for the next one, it's going to be y is going to equal 5. Again, it's the exact same equation. 5 times 1, which is our x value now, plus 1. And that's going to be 5 times 1 is 5, plus 1 is 6. So here, our answer, which is y, or the output, is 6. And as an ordered pair, we put in 1, and we got out 6. And that's how it goes. That's it. Do the next one. Y is equal to 5 times 2 is now our new x value. And you're asking yourself, how did I get these x values? I literally just picked them. If we're thinking about the coordinate plane, I literally just picked some x values. I picked 0, I picked 1, I picked 2, I picked 3. That's all. I could have picked -1, I could have picked -2. As long as it was an x value, it didn't matter what I chose. So anyway, 5 times 2 is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. My answer is y, or the output, y is 11. How do I get y is 11? Well, that's what I said the equation was. Y is equal to whatever 5 times this new x is. So my input was an x of 2. My output was a y of 11. And the last one, y equals 5 times 3 plus 1. Let me be consistent here. All right, so what is 5 times 3? It's 15. What's 15 plus 1? It's 16. So my output is 16. So my ordered pair would be an input of 3 for x and an output of 16 for y. And those are your answers right there. 0, 1, 1, 6, 2, 11, 3, 16. Another way you could say this is, when x is 0, y will be 1 for the equation 5x plus 1. When x is 1, y will be 6. When x is 2, y will be 11. When x is 3, y will be 16. That's it.